So hey guys, this is Biswajit and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I am going to talk about imputations and what it is and how you are going to require imputation in machine learning. So first of all, I will talk about this that if you have not watched my previous videos on fit and transform, just go and watch those videos because those are important and I'm going to use those things here. I am going to use the Titanic dataset, okay, and I have the CSV file of Titanic dataset with me, okay. I like to use the CSV file directly. I don't like using sklearn or Seaborn, those datasets. I like to download my dataset. So first of all, let me open this data set train.csv. Okay, so this is the data set that I have. Okay, let me save it in a data frame and save it in a variable. Okay, now it is a data frame. Now first of all, I'm going to tell you what is an imputer and how it functions. So generally imputers are just gonna fill your column with some kind of a value. So imputers are gonna fill your null columns with some sort of values. Okay, so for example, if you have any kind of null value, okay, and you want to process that value, so you use imputation. So for example, you have a data frame, you have your data, and the data contains a lot of null values within. Now somehow you have to deal with those null values. Either you have to drop those particular null rows, or you have to fill those particular null rows with some kind of a value. So imputers come to picture when you want to fill those particular rows with some kind of value, rather be it a mean, median, mode, any kind of a value. So imputers come to picture at that scenario. Okay, so this is the function of imputers. Now you can impute anything. You can impute categorical value, you can impute numerical value. For example, categorical value is nothing but this SCS. Okay, so these are non-numeric, so you have to find out the mode for it, and you can simply fill the you can fill the null values with some kind of imputation value. Let me select an age because I don't want to complicate things. Let me select an age. Okay, so this is the age column, right? So now if I want to impute this particular age, okay, and this is, let me compute the mean value. So this is the mean value, right? So now if I want to impute this, there are many null values. Okay, let me show you the number of null values also. Okay, so is na dot sum. So around 177 rows are null in Titanic age column. Okay, and the mean value of this particular column, age column, is 29.69, right? So how can you fill this null values with some sort of value? Okay, so what you can do, you can see Titanic age dot mean. This gives us the mean value, right? So how can you fill this particular value on this 177 rows of value, right? So for that, I'm gonna use from sklearn dot import simple imputer, right? I'm just gonna create an object, maybe average equal to simple imputer, right? And since this is a numerical column, I'm just gonna use mean to calculate this. That means it is going to find out the mean of the age column, right, which is nothing but 26.69, and it is going to fill all the null rows with this particular value. Okay, so for that I have to create an object of simple imputer. Okay, this is the object, right? And if I do give an enter, now avg dot fit and transform, fit and transform, and I'm just gonna pass this. Okay. Okay, I'm getting an error. The reason being I have to pass a data frame. Okay, I have to pass this. Yes, now you can see this values, these are null values. See, these values are same. That means this is my average actually, 29.69. This is the average. So these are the null values, null rows that got filled with my mean value, right? This is the mean value. This is the age mean value, age mean value. These are the null rows that got filled with the mean value of age. And let me show you this also, what I am passing. So if I remove this, if I do this, this is a series. Obviously, you'll be knowing this is a series, and this is a data frame. Okay, this is a data frame. It's very easy. Just you have to put brackets over here, and it will get converted into data frame. Okay, and I'm passing this data frame inside this this object. Okay, and in one line, fit and transform is able to give me this particular object. Okay, this particular data actually. This is this particular data. This is an object, numpy object. So in one line, it is able to give me this data. Okay, so this is the work of simple imputer. Now this is done for numerical values. In the next video, I'm gonna show how to deal with categorical values. Okay, so I hope this video helped you, and if it helped you, give a thumbs up and stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.